Oh, Neil, it's been a phenomenal program to be a part of. Honestly, when we started the business, it was all about action and doing, but it was always doing one foot after another. Having been part of the program now, I understand just how important it is to have the systems and processes, but also where I need to focus my attention in order to scale this business to over £1 million valuation, which is my target. So I'm excited. It's been a great learning journey. I've made great friends on the cohort. I made a great connection with Neil, a great mentor, and I fully endorse this program for anyone else that wants to scale their business.
It was very beneficial for us to understand the strategy better, to understand that we need to delegate some of our roles that we're currently covering as business owners, and that we need to thrive, that we need to not survive but thrive throughout the business.
I've learned a lot. One of the things that we focused on are people and hiring people and scorecards. And Neil's helped me formulate scorecards for different roles within the organisation, which means that they have very clear goals and they've got very clear line of sight of what they're going to be doing, what they need to achieve, which helps me also measure what they're going to be able to do.
And if someone came to you and said, I'm thinking about joining the Startup Scale Up program in the future, what would you say to them?
Yeah, so it's definitely worth it. I think you've got to be in the right frame of mind to be able to do it, and be able to contribute as well, because I think that that's a really important part of it. But it's been a really valuable learning exercise for me to remind myself the good habits I need to have when running a business.
First of all, the experience has just been absolutely incredible. Me and my co-founder came on the course at quite a pivotal moment in our business where it was kind of sink or fly, and Neil really helped us establish our tone of voice, and moving forward we have set the right goals for what we need to do to achieve everything that we have now set out to do. The programme has been game-changing for us and really isolated what we need to focus on, and it will give anyone on the course that extra clarity to achieve their business goals and then scale their business from there.
I think this program really helped me to understand how to recruit the right team and how to establish the company to scale up quickly, and it has been very valuable to understand this as a new business. Thank you.
And if someone said to you, I'm thinking about joining a future program, what would you say to them?
I think it's definitely worth it, especially if you have understanding about what you are right now and you're ready to take the next step. It would be amazing for you to take the opportunity.
Helping me prioritize my next action plan, prioritize what I need to do in order to get to where I want to be. So there's a lot that I have learned from this program, and I think it would be beneficial for anyone who comes on the program in the near future.
So I guess alongside the sort of understanding and refining our strategy, probably the most helpful thing has been, as we scale up our team, bring structure to the hiring process. Scorecards, I think is probably the most relevant for us and definitely going to help us going forward. And then I think in the next 6 to 12 months, things like the cash flow, understanding that are also going to be really beneficial to us. Depending on what size of the business is, you're going to get different things out of it. So some stuff is more relevant to us now, so like the scaling, the hiring. But then for slightly more mature business, probably things like the cash flow. Strategy is always the good stuff to look at. The sort of one page. Always worth revisiting that wherever you are in your business.
I have really enjoyed the community aspect of it, learning from other business owners as well as yourself and the specialists you've brought in. It's really helped to just give me a deep insight into the myriad of experiences other business owners go through. The course has helped me to attach frameworks into many of the chaotic elements of business. I would highly recommend it. If you are serious about moving your business to the next step, then think about joining us.
To acquire new skills and refresh some old ones, and I'm grateful for having the opportunity to be part of the program. Thank you.
Or how the business can improve not only processes but also its efficiency, the amount of literature and books that we've been introduced to has already a positive impact on our daily operations. We are also reading the supporting literature to the course that gives us more details on how the processes should be done properly. And we are looking forward to have the best and pick up the best fruits of the course in the next financial year that starts on the 1st of July.
And I mean, the best year.
That's what we're working on, and it should be the best year of our business so far. Yes.
I'm here with Edward Williams from Foxbrush Property. Edward's on the Westminster Start Up, the Scale Up program. And Edward, what's the experience been like for you?
So it's actually been far more useful than I ever imagined. I think that the program has given me a real structure to think about my business strategy. So really breaking down what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, what deliverables I have to produce, what action I need to take to get to the point where I want to be, and really just kind of refining the way that I position my business in ways that I hadn't really thought about before. So it's been very, very useful. And if you were to be choose somebody to think about joining the program, what would you say to them? I would say go for it. I personally was a bit unsure to begin with. I thought, with training it can be a massive investment of time, and when you're an entrepreneur, you often, a lot of competing priorities. But for me, I think this I've got a huge amount out of the program. Meeting other local business owners too has also been very useful. So if you're hesitating, definitely sign up, and it'll sure you'll find it worth your time. I'm with James Armstrong from Peter Street Capitals. James has been on the Westminster Start Up to Scale Up program, and we just had a one-to-one. What has it meant for you to be on the program? What's it really given you?
I'm just saying, being on the program has been a great opportunity, and it's just given me the impetus I need to then take my idea further and explore avenues in which I can get capital and build the business to hopefully employ people in the borough in the future. I really do think that having the conversations with Neil and the rest of the cohort has really sort of helped me build friendships and support one another to really get to the next level, and scaling up has been a tremendous opportunity. I think without this opportunity, working in isolation without having support of an office, I'd have found it very difficult and probably would have given up. But now I'm so truly confident that I will get to where I want to be, and I'm very thankful for Westminster scaling up, my cohort, and Neil for all the help and support.
Oh, it's been amazing. There's so much help. The resources that we got have been so helpful. Everything's been so well structured. I've got pretty much all answers to my questions, and it's really given me an opportunity to think about my business in new ways, in ways that I didn't think of before. And yeah, that's just great experience, and thanks to Westminster Council that it was available for me. Thank you, Neil, for this great I wouldn't say tutoring, coaching sessions that we had, and this one-to-one has also been really amazing. Thank you for the insights. Thank you.
The program was really fantastic, and kind of helped us to really think through a lot of critical things we need to think as a scale-up, and it's been fabulous. A lot of resources, a lot of readings, and incredible sessions by Neil. So it's really kind of made us to think about what's our sort of strategy is for the next 3 years, and what's our strategies for revenues at the moment. So for us as a scale-up, it's where we are in our journey. The program was fabulous, and it's been hugely valuable. And thank you, Neil. And I say, get ready and use the resources and the book. Complete the book. It's really valuable, and it will just kind of gives a lot of clarity if you're a founder, and if you're a senior team member. It gives a lot of clarity and direction on where you are going, and also help you to navigate the complex territories of startup.
So I think it was a really great space to sort of share our thoughts and take a time away from a sort of day job and share thoughts with like-minded people of how you can grow and scale your business. I think that was really good, having a sort of a safe space, a quiet space to sort of do that from the the stresses of the day-to-day life, but also team as well. So for us, actually, how important team is, growing the team, recruiting. So actually getting the most from your recruitment process and team growth was, really important for me. 100%, I think I would definitely go all in on that. If you're looking to grow your business, scale your business, then the tools and the workbooks, etc., and the support is invaluable.